apparently doesn't mean much. Welcome back to Comics Rediscovered. It's finally here, my box of CGC books. If you haven't been watching, I sent 5 books to CGC, 5 to CBCS, and 5 to PGX, so we can do a comprehensive review of not just the grades, but the whole process. The submission, the pricing, the customer service, and of course the grades and cases. So, this finally came in. The box is a little beat up as you can see, but let's get it open and have a look. Alright, so at first glance, this box is pretty thin. If you've seen the other videos, if not, I'll link them below the channel. You can check out the CGC Raw, the books that I was sending in, and kind of what I expected for grades or what I hoped for grades. And CBCS and PGX returned their books within a month. So both of those videos are up already, the unboxing of those, so you can have a look there. Both of those boxes were considerably thicker than this. I didn't pre-screen anything. Everything was fast track modern. So there shouldn't be any raw books in here that got turned away. I don't know why this is such a thin box, but let's crack it open and see. We were comparing how everything was boxed as well, so let's have a look. All right, we've got bubble wrap. We've got books. Seen a lot on how well CGC packages their books, but I wouldn't say this is great. There's bubble wrap, and there's cardboard, and there's 2 books. I sent 5 books. There's nothing else in here, so I don't know what's going on. Got the invoice here. Number of items, 2. Fast track. So this is Werewolf by Night and Brit, but I don't know where the rest of my books are. I'm a bit confused, but let's have a look at these, and then I'm going to sign into CGC's website and have a look to see what is happening. Why do I only have 2 books? So that's the front. Let's have a back. So we've got Brit 2. Brit is the first appearance of Cecil Stedman from Invincible. Huge Invincible fan. And I picked up this book. I got a good deal on this book. So let's have a look and see. Here we go, Brit. 9/8. Oh, this case is done. Look at that. That's a huge crack on the front and the back. Fuck. So 9/8, that's great. White pages, that's great. It just says Cold Death. It doesn't say anything about Cecil. But this case is smashed. Not good, CGC. Not good. That's a problem. So, book 1 out of 5, and it's smashed. That's very disappointing. Here we go. Book number 2. This is Werewolf by Night 37. So this is the 3rd appearance of Moon Knight before appearing in here you go, Marvel Spotlight. He did run in Hulk books and then Marvel Spotlight. Let's see here. What do we got? 7/5. Okay. Off-white to white. Oh. Fuck. Damn. This one's cracked too. Huge crack. You see here? All the way across. It's not cracked on the back, but it is messed up on the front. Wow, huge disappointment. So yeah, the box was dinged up, but It was packaged with the cardboard on the front and the back and the bubble wrap all the way around, and this still happened. And I don't know where the rest of my books are. This is 2 out of 5. I should have Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man First Black Suit. I should have an Invincible 1 gold foil, and I should also have what else was in there? Oh, Far Sector, my control book. So, man, that's disappointing. I hope this doesn't come into contact with the book and wreck the book. So, stick around. I'm going to jump onto CGC's website and see what is happening. Where's the rest of my books? So, hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, so I pulled up CGC's website. I'll put the little picture here or somewhere. It looks like, so I sent 5 books in on a single invoice. They're all marked under the same order number, but for some reason CGC has separated my books into 3 separate shipments. They're all graded at the same time. They entered grading at the same time. Looks like 2 of them were shipped out the same day and 1 was shipped out the day after. But I've got 2 books in one shipment, 2 books in another shipment, and then 1 book by itself. I don't know why they did that. I don't know if I'm getting hit with 3 shipping charges, in which case that is insane. So I guess when those boxes get here, I'll add that unboxing to this video. So that'll be coming up right now. Okay, so here we go. I've got the other 2 boxes from CGC. This came 2 days after, this came 3 days after. So let's open it up. And hopefully these ones are in better shape than the other ones. The boxes don't look quite as beat up as the first one did. Okay, first look. We've got the same setup, just some bubble wrap, and this looks like we've got 2 books. Alrighty, so we've got this wrong side. There we go. So on first glance, these don't look like they're all smashed up. So let's hope for better. Here we go. Far Sector. All right, our control book. This one should have been a pretty high grade. I don't think it was as clean as the CBCS one, but was, I think, a bit better than the PGX. What do we got? 9.4. Okay. So yeah, it is, not as high as the CBCS book, but I didn't think it would be. I think the CBCS should have been a 9.8. This one, I'll have to look at the grader's notes. It does have the bindery issue, but all of them had that. But there we go. 9.4, Far Sector number 1. This one does say first appearance of Joe. That there. Let me adjust this light so you can get a bit better look at these books. Okay, and this one, I know what this is. This is Invincible 1, and this is the, what do you call it? Local comic book shop day variant with the gold foil. Nice looking book. I do have the set of this. Skybound put out a set of various foil covers, so I have all those. This is the one that I'm missing, and it is in a 9.8. Awesome. That's great. So I now have a full set of these in 9.8. This gold foil edition. Did they call it gold foil? Yes, gold foil logo. And then the Skybound ones are all actually embossed, so it's a raised logo, and they have a red, a yellow, a blue, and a black. And I think they look dope. That is a wicked cover. I love that cover. Reprinting the first cover with all the other covers behind it. And that gold foil logo. Skybound loves that gold foil. Awesome. I am stoked that this came back in a 9.8. So that my whole set is 9.8. And actually these cases are in much better shape. Yeah, so not perfect. Shoot. Not cracked. And this one's not bad. So they do each have some scuffing on the bottom of the cases. I don't know if you can see. There's like some scuffing on the bottom edge here. There's some scuffing on the bottom. Like nothing that takes away. And not as bad as the scuffing that was on the Far Sector book from CBCS. This book is loose. I don't know if you can hear it. So it's kind of loose in the holder here. All the seams seem fine, but loose. Anyways, there we go. Good. Those ones survived. Let's open up box 3. Right, we've got the same deal. Bubble wrap. And a book. And some cardboard. I do have to say, I don't find the CGC packaging to be bomb-proof. I don't know, maybe if they're sending you back a box of 25 books, maybe it's bomb-proof. This is, in my opinion, might be the my least favorite. Alrighty, so this one got shipped separately because I ordered the custom logo. I didn't know that was a thing. There was nowhere that I could see when it offers you the custom logo saying that, oh, we're shipping this back separately. Apparently that's a thing. Why I got 3 boxes instead of 2 boxes though, I emailed CGC the other day when I just had that 1 box, and they said, oh, for sure that's a mistake. So I should have just gotten 2 boxes instead of 3. So this one, I am not sure what to expect. This is first appearance of the black suit. I'm hoping for high grade. I'm hoping for something like 8.85 would be fantastic. But let's see, what do we got with the custom label? Oh, 9.2. Oh, that's awesome. Wow, 9.2. I am stoked. That is an awesome book. Come Back 9.2 with the custom logo. What do we say here? Ties with Amazing Spider-Man 252 for first appearance of the black costume. I don't know if you can read that in the corner there. That's so sick. Look at that. Spidey with the New York background. I don't need to say New York City on the back, but whatever. That's wicked. Awesome cover. The black suit. That is sweet. I am super happy. So this and this are wicked. Does it make up for the super cracked cases? No, absolutely not. But I imagine they're going to fix that. I am in email contact with them already regarding why they shipped me 3. They were going to refund me back shipping since they sent me 3 boxes when they shouldn't have. Just checking. So there's some scuffing on this too. I mean, so here's the thing. I was being picky with the CBCS books about the scratches and the scuffing. There wasn't anything major on any of them except the 2. The Far Sector book was scuffed like crazy. And that, was it West Coast Avengers book had a big actual scratch on the back that you could feel running your finger over it. But I do have to say this Invincible, I don't know if you can see it on the light there. Where are we? Right up here. There's some scratches. Real light surface stuff. I think that could be buffed out. Like I said, a lot of the CBCS books, I took a cloth to it and they kind of came out. That's being replaced. I am so happy about that book. It beats out Invincible. So, there we go. CGC books are back. I'm generally happy. 9.4, I'm going to have to check the grades. I don't know why that's shaking. But 9.8 Invincible makes me happy. Check out my Instagram page. I will put up the collection here with all of these foil covers. Unfortunately, those 2 other books, I've put them away. Unfortunately, these two books, the Brit with the super smashed cover, I would have been really happy. You know, this coming back in 9.8 makes me real happy. The Invincible set here with Invincible 1 and Brit together, the first Cecil, would have been awesome, but that cracked cover ruins it. And having this Werewolf by Night come back in a pretty high mid-grade, the 7.5, would have been awesome, except for the cracked case. Leave your comments below. Let me know, what do you think? How do you think CGC did? Honestly, they screwed up sending me 3 boxes, and that screw up resulted in 2 what would have been great books cracked, smashed, right? But otherwise, what do you think? How do you think they did on the grading? This 9.4 compared with the PGX 9.4 and the CBCS 9.4. I will put up a video actually comparing these books and comparing the graders' notes that I got back from the companies regarding the grades they got. I've got 2 9.4s and a 9.6, so we will compare those and see what the difference is. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can follow along and see that update. Leave a like on the video if you liked it. It really helps out the channel with the YouTube algorithm. And subscribe for more. I'll catch you in the next video.